And there we go. Hello. Hello, Devoid. Personally, I'm waiting for a little special someone to join the stream. But they might not. We'll see. Right. Well, we better get this party started, huh? Let's launch the game. How was my day? My day has just started. I woke up not too long ago. I'm currently just quietly eating prawns. Hello, Redman. I'm doing pretty well. It is currently 10:07 a.m. in the morning for me. Very early, but well, it's actually not that early. Most people go to work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, like animals. What is happening? Continuing Minecraft, I guess. Well, I'm reminded that a mod is out of date. Yet despite that, I'm gonna continue ignoring that. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. So, I believe last time we left off, our colony was really starting to get up there. And I'm thinking we'll do a bit of mining today. A little bit of mining. Last time around, I did lose my horse. Very unfortunate, but you know, sometimes it just happens. But F for the horse, yep. Space Colony Arc. Maybe, we'll see. What is a canonical currency of Sonic? I believe it's rings. Rings are its currency. I'm thinking rich tourists. Anyway, I'm gonna go put these away. So, just gonna chill in here for just a couple seconds. And I'll be back in like, literally not even a minute. Not even a minute. Hello, I'm back. So, here goes putting rings on the ground. What if the rings, right? What if the rings, hear me out. What if the rings are just like the remains of a Mobian? Well, that's not good. Right, first thing on the agenda, let's find a proper replacement horse. A horse that's strong. We've never seen the characters pay for something. I mean, in the third, like, we haven't seen someone pay for something in the third person, but we have seen it happen in the first person with games like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Riders. The concept of capitalism and currency and exchange is not alien. It seems they really went exploring, huh? But they haven't really explored up north. Probably because they're too scared of the dragon over there. And that's a perfectly valid reason to not go there. Dragons are scary. Now, unfortunately, at some point, we're going to have to move up, upgrade from the iron tools, right? We can't just be iron like miners forever. Gotta spread our wings. I remember what I was doing before I ended the stream. I needed leather in mass. And so what I was doing, as cool as it is, looking for horses, seeing if they're better than my current one, and if they're not, they're gonna get chopped up. What are you gonna play? Charming's the type of kid to use brain rot terms. 100%. What are you gonna play? Terraria? I play Terraria. Honestly, I prefer Minecraft over to Terraria. Ooh. Oh, now hold on. Hold on. I think you might be my new best friend. You don't jump as high, but you still do a 3-block jump. Like, my problem with Terraria, right, is that its progression is linear. Right? It's linear progression. And it doesn't really leave a lot of room for outside of the box thinking, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's something I don't enjoy. If you like Terraria, more power to you. A lot of people like Terraria, and Terraria is a good game. I personally just don't like it. I don't see the, like, I don't know, sorry, let me correct myself. I do see the appeal, but that appeal does not apply to me. And like, one thing we can, like, anyone can readily admit about Terraria is that they have a really strong modding community. Like, really strong. You're a sheep. I don't want to kill you. You don't give me leather. I'm not gonna kill you for no reason. Again, if I'm gonna have to kill the animals, I'm gonna try and make it as quick as I can. Sandboxes in general are good games to mod, 100%. There is 0 sandbox games that, like, don't have awesome mods, you know? And there's even some circumstances where the modding community is just way better than the actual developers, right? Prime example, Fallout. Oh, goodness. Who do you reckon's gonna get mad when I say that? There you go. Because we're Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. Oh gosh, my voice is a bit scratchy because I'm still sort of waking up a bit. But Minecraft, I don't know, Minecraft is timeless. Never played Fallout? I wanted to play Fallout, but the problem is that its color palette, Fallout's color palette, gave me extreme motion sickness. Now, I actually don't want to spend too much time here for the sole reason of there's a lot of fey creatures. And fey creatures are awful. Another unsuccessful trip to Walmart. That is very unfortunate. Are you looking for Sonic stuff? Come on, come on. Every other character. No SVO? What's the purpose? SVO is so cool. Well, the problem isn't the motion sickness, right? I have motion sickness, granted. But, like, Fallout's color palette, like, its entire color palette based on the game, I don't know. Like, it's just not bright or vibrant enough, it actually physically makes me ill. Like I get headaches from playing it. I can't handle it. And I love the gameplay. Hi, what'd you miss? Not much. Just I got a new horse, but I'm looking for the horse. Still going around killing cows and horses with their leather. Need to start making bookcases. And honestly, you know, just why not do it yourself, right? Screw it, we can open this chest, right? Let's see what's in here. Okay, not a lot. Actually, the wither roses would be good. Right, they're gonna be useful later on. And if we can just get wither roses now, it cuts away the need. What's this? Dark oak? Interesting. Very... You could possibly don't know about... I might have to have a look into it. Because, like, I don't know. I think I'm just so used to being over... Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's try and get out of here, huh? Yeah, I really like Fallout. So I'll have to give it another try at some point. Very sad to know that Sonic Crossworld merchandise is exclusive to us, to US, sorry. Oh man, yep, another case of just Australia missing out. But like, you know, I'm not gonna be selfish. You know, a lot of the world's suffering. What's happening here? Why is there terracotta? Oh no, that's an ice dragon. Oh sugar. All right, go on. I think our horsey is dead. It's a big dragon. All right. We're gonna have to kill it, right? It's just that it killed our horse. Fire dragon? Wait, what is happening? Why are we hiding? I just saw an ice dragon nest and it's trying to kill us. Do I have a means at all to get it? I've got no string. Do I think SA2 is overrated? Alright, that's a deadly thing. That's deadly as heck. Alright, that dragon's gonna give me a bunch of trouble, huh? I don't think SA2 is overrated. No, not really. Second grade microwave frozen chicken and frozen fries for $1 million. The dragon really wants us. Dig deeper? I'm trying to like get the saddle. You know, if you can't mine, then craft, you know? You know? Oh. All right. Not to worry, not to worry. Oh, if the answer is not to mine, the answer is clearly to craft. Alright, it's still on us. Still on top of us. Whoa, alright. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Very persistent monster. We're gonna do this. Dig even deeper. I think surely it's gone away now, right? Nope. Playing this on keyboard is so weird as someone who had Xbox One version in high school. Well, instead of crafting objects, you're crafting a plan to escape. You do that after your mine. True. Fox, you need to get out of here, man. You need to get out of here. Let's make a waypoint. All right. Just to serve as a reminder of what was lost. Playing with a sound mod? Yes. Yes, I am. You know what? I'm not leaving empty-handed. Alright, that's nothing. I'm not going to be fighting goddamn superpower mobs and a dragon at the same time. Yeah, this is not happening. What the heck? What the heck even happened? I just got pulled down. Oh. The dragon is still here. Ever found Herobrine? Nah. He's just a myth. You need a mod for him. Gosh, well, this puts us in quite the conundrum, huh? Oh, this guy, this bloody guy. Okay. What if the answer was actually pretty simple? And the answer the entire time was just boat. What if it was just boat? The answer is just boat. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon my horse's equipment's gonna still be there? Do you reckon it's despawned? Cool skin? Thank you. Thank you. People are like, where's the tails? And so I brought them the tails. Alright, buddy. Can't even touch him. No, he's back. All right, dragon's back.
No, I am not fighting with that. I think we cut our losses, right? I think we're just gonna have to cut our losses. That's an interesting base. Oh, sorry, it's a pillager outpost, obviously, but you know. Where do we find saddles? End City. Village Weapon Blacksmith. There's no saddles there. That is a fire dragon. We are going the other way now. There's no way that's another ice dragon. All right, well, looks like home it is. I think that ghost is gonna follow me forever. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't care about the diamond horse armor lost. I care more about the saddle being lost. Because you can't craft those. Oh. Not sure what happened to my boat. This is a scary encounter, actually.
What happened to my boat? That's what I'm curious to find out. Did I just like park it over here? Yeah, it was over here. "22 p.m." Lindsay is saying, is calling you mean names. So what the heck? What the heck, man? Honestly, guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Oh, we found it. Open your eyes, guys. We found it. It was weird. It like came from the sky. What the heck? What the heck? Uh-oh. We're leaving now. Oh, we're leaving now. How much health he got? $160? Yeah, nah. I ain't messing with that. Try using a bow. I do not have one. And those mobs, like that mod specifically, seems to have mobs that are just immune to projectiles. It's becoming nighttime again. And I've got nothing to show for it. My horse keeps dying in tragic accidents. It appears in your. It just appears. It just appears. Look, I'll tell you what. I'm now in saddle debt. The moment I find another saddle, it's going straight into lava, right? Next saddle we find, lava. But we gotta find a way home. We might be lucky. We might be able to find mint. That's enough spinning out of you, spinning zombie.
What Sonic games you planning on streaming? Not sure today. I just thought I'd do a quick morning stream. Just allow the Americans to come on and say hi. Then hop off and then probably work on video stuff. Because that does need to be done eventually. Oh. Interesting. We'll just park the boat there. Next to the other boat. Maybe we should build a dock. I'm thinking we'll build a dock, maybe. My beautiful windmill. Yes, I did build that windmill. And you know, it's actually not ugly. I was worried it would look ugly. Rightio. You know, I'm not gonna mess with Bone Shaman. Beautiful, just like you. Right. Minecraft food and packs, but no lava chicken? What's the point? What is the point? Oh, evil dust. Is it Soldier 76? Oh. Oh. What if I don't want to hire you? Hmm? Then what? Then what? Yeah. Make it trying to recreate the intro. You need it? You can't have it. You can't have it. It's for me. It's for me. All right. So here's what we'll do. Let's check how my bread machine's going. You know, I need bread. Need that bread. Yup. Operating exactly as planned. What a crazy little doodad. That's why. There we go. Bro is Nestle. No, there's no, look, there's no human right violations here. It's all machines. I'm basically Nestle, but heroes. And the bread just gets transported up. Boom, just like that. Bread in chest. Playthrough of Five Nights at Frederick's. I don't know. FNAF is too scary. We're Nestle heroes. Nestle heroes. All right. We need more paper. Want to be Minecraft without the craft? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alrighty. Let's go to the... Let's go over here. Why even bother crafting paper? Let it do it for you, right? Banned from Minecraft Walmarts nationwide. How'd you do that? Walmart. Picus, can I get a safety rating on one of my machines? I just gonna make sure it's approved. I need this machine here. Negative 10 out of 10, instant business closure and arrest the owners. Okay, what if I can make it better? Right? Right? There we go. Is that better? I think it makes it all better. Oh, I need like another one to make sure it's official, right? There you go. Negative 9.9 out of 10, instant business closure and owners arrested. Why do the seeds
How do the seeds keep getting into the machine? Maybe the problem. Right? Maybe that's the problem. Let me make a shoot. That's pretty simple. Bro's locked in on a single word. I mean, it's a shame, Rosars. Did you dirty like that? I still think something can be done about it. Hold on. Ladder. Who's this Zalios, the guy? Who's he? Hey, man. Did you have a good night of sleep? I think so. I think I did. Right. There we go. Can we get a steak sandwich? Or is it... We're gonna do a steak. Let's go over here. Is that potatoes? There's a couple. Couple of potatoes. Uh-oh. There you go. There we go. Remember that dude that didn't like Flynn because he made the characters be more realistic and actually grow as characters? Yeah, that guy. Is he crying again? Oh, he responded. Oh. Oh. What do you have to say? Oh no, that's obvious rage bait. It's like, it's just obvious rage bait. Now, where is the rest of the obsidian? There it is. Alright. Let's go put this in the attic, I think. It's been empty for so long. Yeah, no, man's just rage baiting. Yeah. Just don't feed him. Almost. Almost. There we go. Making bread the old-fashioned way and just terraforming a desert island? Yep. Sometimes you'll get your hands dirty. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. I don't know, man. Zavok is a better villain than Infinite. Rightio. Now, I wanted to go to that village and get some emeralds.
I need to get one of the boats. Too many dragons over there. Yeah, I was not going to interact with those guys. Alright. Maybe if we made this. Right, what if we made stirrups and just picked up the villager and just took it home? Windmills from Windmill Isle. That could be cool. Oh, I nearly became part of the machine. That could have been scary. Yes, Forces had a lot of potential to be something fantastic. A lot of people didn't hit the mark. Personally, I liked Forces. Personally, just saying. Like, I liked elements in Forces, I should say, sorry, before people hang me. Give me that and that. Let's make a diamond knife. Screw it. Nope. Orchard animations, yeah, Orchard's here. Orchard's chilling out. Vibing out. Does it actually... Does it? Does it actually give more from animal? At least they made it up with Frontiers. Frontiers was good. Frontiers was a good game. I believe Orchard's currently playing Minecraft for the Xbox. It's clearly not working. Oh. That actually makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. The reason why it's not working. Now it should be working with 100% efficiency. me up. Let me up. Yeah. Would be crazy if Tails fans showed up. It's better for me to get a good game than the other way around. True. True. Wait for great rather than, you know, cry over bad. I need specifically straw. What to do with the rest of the sand? Eat it. Yummy sand. Everyone knows sand is for eating. Right, now with all this straw, I can do this. Give me this. And a little bit of leather. Think it's like this? Yeah. Does it work? It does. What's it like living upside down? It's like the sun and the moon are flipped upside down. Probably ain't gonna have any of that, Olivia. Ain't gonna have any of that. Oh my gosh. Discord notifications are real? Let's turn those off. Don't need to interrupt that. Hold on. Goodness gracious me. Who am I? Who am I? You don't know what Celsius is? I know what Celsius is. I know. I'm a big Celsius fan. Alrighty. Let me get one of these villagers home. I was gonna take them away from their beds, their families. Fahrenheit, yeah. Who out here using Kelvin? Can we get a can we get a bit of a shout out to my Kelvin boys? Fahrenheit is the GOAT? I don't know. We should trust Olivia. I mean, where'd all the villagers go? There's one. You. You're gonna be coming with me now. Heavens, that's awful. We're gonna do it like this. But does work in water. Alright. But does work in water. Where you going? Alright. Does not work in water. Swim, maybe? Swim does. Villager core. Imagine being a villager riding on a I am the boat. I literally am the boat right now. What language do villagers speak? Capitalism. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye. Leather. Maybe let's look up saddle, right? Maybe saddle will show me villager trades. Yes. You ever do it on Leash stream and I didn't get finished off by my killer? You let me join in the recording booth since Leash is like my whole thing. I'm not sure. Normally, like with games, I prefer to do solo. Like those sorts of games, I prefer to do solo. It's not because I don't like people. It's because, you know, being solo, it's just the way it is. It's all right, villager. Welcome to your new home. Oh, wow. Growth? Oh. Excavate. What do you do? Oh, I see. E. What if instead? What if instead we went for fortune? Right? What if we just went for fortune instead? You know, something nice and simple. It's metallurgy. Metallurgy. Okay. You know, what am I doing? What am I doing trying to enchant a pickaxe? I have a villager right here. Where'd he go? Buddy. Buddy. You don't live there anymore. That's not your home anymore. You don't live there. Good night, chat. Next is I'll go to sleep. Good night, Red Man. Thanks for joining me. Have a good sleep. Come on, villager. You don't get to run. No, no. Nah, villagers can just open doors. Alright. Let's be quick about this. We need to make a lectern. Hey, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. Make a jail cell, put him in it? Maybe. Maybe we will. Okay. Don't go into that nether portal. You'll never return. Come on, buddy. You don't live there anymore. You can't go see your family. Right here, and then bam. Now he's done. The British when poor people want to leave Australia. Where do you think you're going? Huh? Where do you think you're going? Now, I think I'm gonna go data, get, entity, brain. Oh, hold on. Yeah. And then brain. Fine. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Microphone. That's not your home anymore. Unless it's... There we go. Memories. We're just gonna wait for him to forget he exists. Alright, that's how we do it. Fortune 2. See, I want a guaranteed Fortune 3. But I don't think we can get it. I do not think we can get it. Tails is a villain? Nuh-uh. Oh, okay. Rightio. Experience it is. Experience it is. Actually, no, hold on. We can... Not experience. Magnet. We can do better. Right, we can surely do better. Let's trust. Tails is villager trafficking. Let's see if the villager forgot who he is yet. Did you forget? Oh, sugar. What was that? Gotta get you one of these. Sega made a post about Tails today. What'd they say? What's the post? What's the deets? Hello, Christian. They won't believe you. They won't believe you. Just gonna make sure he stays inside. Your new home. You live there. Goddamn villagers. They're never grateful for what I do. It's always, please let me see my family. You know, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want you to stay here forever and give me trades and find out ways to get these enchantment books. No, let's find. I think we're gonna have to break their original bed, right? We break their original bed. Suddenly, uh-oh, where's my home? Release him? No, he's going to like it here. Right, he's going to love it. Now it's raining. Minecraft Steve getting angry. I need to break all the beds, just the one he lives at. Just that bed. Listen, guys. I'm Tails. I'm supposed to be a hero. Hero of the people. And villagers aren't people. Will the villager despawn? No. Villagers are a unique mob that just don't despawn. So. Ah, this is his house, huh? Gone. Job site? That's your job site, huh? 307264? Oh, that wouldn't have to be it right there, would it? Oh. Gone. Alright, now he's got no job. No home. He shouldn't even exist. That's a spooky fish down there. Look at that. Let's not fight that. Now, if we move over to here, he's not a slave because he still gets paid, Sonic Fan. He still gets paid. And he has a bed and a house and a roof over his head. You know? Flint and steel. How's my villager doing? Yay! Look, he's accepting. Now. Alright, you're in your special little yellow bed, right? Wow! Wow! Look, now he's understanding. Now he's learning. But we'll even expand your living quarters. Isn't this awesome? Come on, buddy, you have to get a job. You have to. Well, I'll give you bread. Will that help? Alright, eat that. Just eat that. Get a job, villager. There we go. Huh? Double jump? Look, now he's not trying to escape anymore. He likes it here. Don't worry, we'll get it eventually. You're holding him hostage? No, he likes it here. He likes it. He realized, huh, I'm in a base with a very strongly armed man. Oh, maybe he'll protect me from the evil monsters. And I will. And I will. The problem is the villager can't protect him from himself. He loves Big Brother. Look. Eventually I'll build like an actual haven for the villagers, right? But I really need his enchantments. And so I gotta put him into like really bad living conditions so we can put him into good conditions, you know? It's a flat one. Huh? What are these enchantments? Don't want that one, Mr. Villager. Don't want that one. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Damn. Man, that's... That you're a kidnapper? No, that's not... Hold on. Hold on. Honestly, I think the low resolution makes it even better. I think the fact that it's low resolution really sells the point. The villager hates it here! Show us? No, I won't put it on the stream. Whew, I don't know why I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired. Come on, villager. Get the enchantment I want. Get the one I want. Not that one. Not that one, silly. You're forcing him to be something he was never meant to be? You don't know that. You know, bold of you to assume that's what he wanted. Maybe he was trapped being a farmer. You know, maybe he was trapped. Maybe I freed him. And maybe he's taking this job because it's better than being a farmer. You know what? You know, fine. Let's do a test. Right? I'm gonna place down both job blocks. And whichever one he decides to be is the one he wants, right? Obviously. Right, obviously. Right? Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Hold on, buddy. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be doing that. Run! Let him be free. He is free. He's happy here. Hi, Mr. Villager. People seem to believe that you're not happy and you're not healthy. Oh. Listen, Mr. What? Huh? Hey, you're not supposed to learn that technique yet. See? Ready? He's gonna go to bed. He's just gonna go to bed. Go to bed, Mr. Villager. Damn it. There we go. He likes it here, guys. Sonic the Hedgehog fan, he cried. Sonic fan, yeah. There's two Sonic fans, yep. I'm the original. Is that a reference to the hit show Invincible?
Remove. You know, what if we just removed his brain? Let's remove his brain. Data, remove. Craft. Home. No, let's remove his brain. Bye-bye, brain. There. Now he has no brain. Oops. He's lobotomizing the villager. Someone help him. You know, maybe the villager is actually too stupid. Has anyone considered that? Maybe the villager is stupid and doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. Tails is my friend. Yeah, exactly. See? Sonic the Hedgehog fan 14, he really gets it. He really gets it. Hello, killer. Hello. It's not enslaving. It's not. I'm giving him a job, a bed, and a sunroof. We can look at the windmill. He can see it. He can see a little bit of it. Right? He can see it. Winging. I see. Last stand? Come on. Come on. I just won Fortune 3, Mr. Villager. I just thought you did the sus thing to the villager. Villager, you need to move out of the way of the axe, actually. Jesus. I make S-Rank both day and night Eggman land 100 times in a row if you don't release him. I'm not releasing him. I have to make you S-Rank. I'm not gonna release him. He doesn't get released. I'm sorry. He's here. He doesn't want to be released. He doesn't want to be released. Look, he's fine. He's happy. Because the villager doesn't know what he wants. Says there's anything about joining you in Minecraft.
No, I'll be playing on my own. I know I've invited some friends. And if those friends join, that's okay. But I removed his brain. You lobotomized him. And he's happier for it. What's so evil about it? What is so evil about it? What is so evil about that? Mending. Now hold on, this guy can stay. Mending? No, it wasn't a kissing sound. It was me debating internally. Fortune 2, you know what? You know what? I wish I could say I'm happy with that, but I can't, like... Fortune 3, on the other hand, that's what we're looking for. Right, let's get to work. Joining the live stream. Ah. Yeah, it's up to your sister if they want to join the live stream. That's absolutely fine. Oh, I probably wouldn't post about that guy. Probably wouldn't say something like that. She isn't able to, though? Ah. Oh, is what it is, right? Look at that. He's happy. He likes it here. Gaia, he just got paid. The villagers realizing that this is actually a good thing, right? It's like when you take your pet to the vet, right? They're panicking. They want to be set free, but you know, right, that what you're doing is good for them, right? You know it. Look at that, Emerald Axe. That's what we're here for, actually. The big emerald axe. He wants to be with his family? What family? Pickaxe. Let's see. That's diamond. That emerald. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I was gonna go to sleep, but I saw someone say Nexus was a kidnapper and I had to see if it was true. Look, people are saying I'm a kidnapper because I brought a villager home, right? I gotta go for the emerald axe, right? Gotta. Yeah. Kidnap. I don't know. I don't know. That's not kidnapping. He's happy, right? Data. Get. Entity. Whoops. Wait. Oh. Right? And now he's home. He's happy. Look at that. He's happy to exist here. Release him? Fine. Fine. I'll release him. You're free, villager. Hello, Pokemon fan. Hello. Now destroy the bed? Oh. Oh, so now you want me to make him homeless? Oh, you want me to make him homeless and leave him without a job? You want me to... Guys, I think Gaia Guy is the actual real villain here. Right? I offered him a job, a home, free food. Right? My sister has joined? Heck yeah. Hello, hello, welcome to the street. Oh. Off to Slumberland. Good night, Bacon Master. Thanks for coming to join. Hello, it's your girl, Kylie. Yeah, I'm gonna see. One can only assume. Oh, I see. It's one of those tricks. I'm not dealing with that. Cookies. Yummy. We're not talking on the stream. Oh. I just get experience from mining. Just anything. What if I hold it in my offhand? Then what? Do I still get XP? Wasn't the last one because I had to go do something important? That is no worries. What is this? Alright, does that count? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. My phone went off. Someone must want to tell me something important. Actually, I need to know. I need to know if fortune is going to affect, like, so that's, should do this. Or we should at least have, let's have a look at how much lapis drops. $24. Should never join the stream. Hold on. Guys, stop! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Man, it's like how I am with my siblings. I realize I've got respiration. I can just do this. It's so much nicer. No, no, we're not going to bully people. Not gonna bully people, Gaia. No bully. Yes, I do have Vein Miner. Very helpful little tool. But I'm trying to find out if Vein Miner applies fortune. Quite well. Hey guys, here's a question. If Sonic was to play Minecraft, what enchantments do you think he'd go for? Like enchantments that are in base Minecraft. Soul speed, mine faster, efficiency. What about Frostwalker? Potions of swiftness. Yep. You get Tails to do that. He wouldn't know how to do it. He wouldn't understand. It'd be too complicated. Let's do a little experiment. Right? This is what I'm gonna do. Right? The experiment is, we have with us 10 pieces of iron, right? If this works with fortune, we should have at least more than 11. All right. So, let it be known. Vein Miner does not apply fortune to every block you break. Brocky Blake. Gosh. Alright. That's not it. How do I turn off Vein Miner? I don't think there is a way. There isn't. Interesting. Vein Miner. Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look. Radio. Don't guys, I'm currently working on things. Currently working on something. All right. Wait a minute. The hotkey doesn't even support this version. Yeah, does not support it. Hold on. Right. Executive decision. We're getting rid of Vein Miner. We're getting rid of it. Do I want to have a bad time? No, actually. I will go outside and visit nature when it's 9 p.m. You know, a good friend once told me, never trust how you feel about your life at times past 9 p.m. Because that's when your brain starts to... I'm already having a bad time, join me? How about you join me and have a good time? You know? We'll be having good times instead. Get out of the bad time corner. Come to the good time, not corner. Before we proceed, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna grab some food really quickly.
Alrighty. Let's get to it. Memes before, like 2020, were good. Memes after 2020, not so good. Good news, guys. Vein Miner is off. We can now enjoy Minecraft as intended. Modded. Alrighty. There you go, look at that. Is this, what do you mean, guys? This is not how Minecraft was intended to be played? It's nighttime. You know, every time I launch up Minecraft, it reminds me of that stupid ass Kwebbelkop stuff. Have you guys heard of that? Nuts. Absolute madness.
Look, guys, I'm gonna give you a bit of life advice. Obviously, you guys need it, right? Life, it's never going to get easier. As someone who's an adult, right, who's struggled and struggled and struggled, right? I'm still struggling to this day. But you eventually learn to live with being comfortable. You learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? You don't focus on what you don't have. You focus on what you do have. Right? Trying to focus too much on what you don't have or lost or don't have anymore, right? You start to get resentful and you start to resent and hate. Bro stole my bed. Yeah, even when you do have the thing you want, you still struggle. Life only gets harder, right? It's never going to get easier. But, once you accept that life is not going to be easy, it feels like a great weight is lifted off, right? It feels like you understand now. It's like a moment of clarity. Life is gonna be unfair. It's up to us to make it as fair as we can. And to be kind to one another. And to love each other. Right? Yeah, Orchard's right. Sometimes things do get better. Sometimes they do get better. You gotta live in the now rather than live in the past. Also, notice how the villager's still here? Huh? He's not trapped. The doors have been open the whole time. The way out has always been available. He's moving away from me. What is this? That's a lot of wood. Ah, and once again, the only people that don't struggle is the rich. I need a horse. You know, if I can find a horse, that is. Kind of on me for like slaughtering every single animal. You know? The rich do get stressed because they don't get paid for doing nothing. I mean, except for the part that they kind of do get paid for doing nothing. Hello, Carson. Man, they're really holding out on me for the horses, huh? Emerald axe. Yep, emerald axe. Right there. There it is. I mean, I haven't really done much with my day today. I'm thinking once I find a horse, we'll call it there. Take it home. And I'll go to do some other stuff. But it looks like there's a horse right there. Why can he sleep and I can't? There you go. That one's a pretty strong horse. I want this one. The Minecraft Nexus. Yay! This one's my friend. That's a fast horse, but a terrible jump. Let's see what we can do. Horse. You know what? We can probably make this. Zombify horse. Rightio. Let's take this home. Oh, what a majestic jump. Yes, I did find some foxes. I didn't want to take them home because I currently do not have the capacity to try and breed them. If only, yeah, if only they had hedgehogs. If only. Let's find this horse some armor. There we go. Let's get some carrots. Oh. just eat this for the sake of eating it. Do I have redstone? I do. Interesting. Okay, I need more of this. Ew. I probably won't be doing my Tails voicing stuff today, Carson. I know because I'm not really feeling up to it. I want a fast horse. Yes, please. Yeah, that's nearly a max speed horse. Kind of EP? Yeah, it's fair. I was about to end it anyway. What we'll do, we'll go for a little test ride, right? Let's see how fast this horse is. Look at that. Now that is a stallion. Reckon? Not yet. But man, what a horse. They should have that Easter egg. You're right. But we'll leave it here. We will leave it here. Let me turn off the Minecraft music list. No more Minecraft, please. So, let's end things off with a bit of a high note. We're gonna do a bunch of work today, and then when I get done, we'll play some Repo. That's what we're gonna do. But thank you everyone I'm always bad at these. Thanks to everyone who had joined me today. It was pretty crazy today, yeah. Come on, join like 10 minutes ago. Look, man, I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I'm a little bit behind. But I will have to go. Take care, everyone. thank you all very much for joining me for this stream, and we'll see if I stream again today. We'll see later on down the line. And as always, keep flying high.